ahead, I noticed that on Sephora and Ulta's site, these new Benefit brow products have launched. So I wanted to go ahead and review the ones that were sent to me. So I really like these products, but I definitely lean towards one more than the other. And it could be just because the other one isn't the right color for me or something like that. I'm not quite sure. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and show you both of them and talk about them both. So the first one I'll talk about is the first one that I got. So this one came in the mail for me and I was like, oh, okay. A pencil, Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. Super easy, brow filling and shaping pencil. And I was like, yeah, aren't they all? I am not a fan of the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I'm more of a fan of pomade products. I'm not a huge fan of pencils because I feel like they're too dry. I feel like I'm scraping a stick on my eye area and I just don't care for them. So I have to be honest with you. I was like, what's going to be different about this product? And then I opened it. So I was sent the one in color number 3, and it actually is the right color for me. So it is they call themselves, or what's special about this is that it has a custom goof-proof tip. So one end of it is pointed and the other end is wide tip to do your filling. And the tip is to get your little mini brush strokes. And it's a waterproof. It holds for 12 hours. It is soft and it's glide on color. So it's amazing. I really like it. So see, I couldn't even hide my feelings about this product. I really like it. And it's very pretty. So it opens like this, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you what it looks like in the packaging. So as you can see, there's a tip to it. That's like a teardrop shape. So when you push it up a little bit, you use this end, the pointed end, to make little brush strokes. Like for example, sort of like this. So it's nice, fine little brush strokes like that. I'll do one like that so you can see. And then you can do heavier brush strokes. So like that. And it's hard to describe without kind of like doing it on my brows. So I guess I can give you an example. So basically my brows are already done, but I can kind of go over the way that I would actually use it. And for me, what I do with my brows, I happen to have pretty full brows. So what I do, but I still need to fill things in. So I take the tip of it and I kind of do little brush strokes like that. And then I still use the tip going all the way up. And then when I have larger areas to fill in, I turn it around. And say, for example, when I want to like do the tail of my brow, I take the larger end and go down. So that is essentially the way that it works. And I am definitely a big fan of this product. So I know that when this deluxe sample size runs out, I will be repurchasing this. I really like it. I think the best way to describe this is it's almost like a pomade in a stick form because it's that creamy. So again, it's the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil, and I have number 3. So if you want to see what that looks like on a fair-skinned person, that is the color of it. Number 3. Number 3 tray. Okay, so then they also sent me a Benefit Cabral. So Cabral, let's talk about it. And yeah, these all went on sale on June 24th. Cabral, it's a cream gel brow color with brush. So to be honest with you, when I saw that, I was like, oh, I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna love this too. I have to be honest with you, I'm not super blown away by this. And it could be that they gave me the number 5, which is, I didn't think that would be dark. I thought that would be like a darker brown, which I have dark brown hair, so I thought it would be perfect for me. But no, not a huge fan. I'll kind of go through why. Now, obviously, this is not the full size. That's what the full size looks like. It's like a little well, and then it has this thing, and then it has the brush all in it. The way that this works out is that this is your brush. So the brush is under the lid, and it's a nice stiff brush, which I like a nice stiff brush for my brow products for sure. And then you dip it into the little well thing, and then you do little brush strokes. So I'll kind of do this to do a color comparison. So that's the color comparison. It kind of doesn't look that much darker, really, when you think about it, when I see them closely together. But it just, the product doesn't seem creamy enough. Maybe I just got a bad one, I don't know. So here I am, I'm gonna dip again. And, you know, in order to do your brows, you're gonna do little tiny brush strokes. It's me, maybe it's the brush, maybe it's this handle, I don't know. So, you know, some of the other things that I will probably play with eventually, and then say you were kind of going along your arch like that. So, yeah. I mean, it might be just this that I don't like in comparison to, you know, what I'm used to dealing with, which when I have a pomade, I usually go in with a little thin brush. So maybe that's the problem that I'm having, is just that it's just not my normal product. So maybe I'll try it with some brushes as well and see if I like it any better. And then I'm being sent the light version of this, so I'm gonna try that out as well. So there you go. These are my reviews of the new Benefit brow products, the Goof Proof Brow Pencil and the Cabral Cream Gel Brow Color with Brush. So, big fan of this, not such a big fan of the Cabral Brow Gel. So, there you have it. That's my 2 cents on the subject of Benefit's new brow products. Now, I do want to address something. Benefit is not cruelty-free. I still wanted to review these products because they were sent to me, and I love brow products, and you know, what was I going to do? Throw them away? That would be wasteful. I'm just saying, and you might not agree with me on that, but I wanted to give them a try regardless. And I do really have hopes that at some point when Benefit hears people talking about it as much as I know I do, everyone I talk about cruelty-free products, and, you know, Benefit cannot be considered cruelty-free, not because of their practices, because they don't test on animals in the US. The reason why they can't be deemed cruelty-free is because they sell products within China. So, because they sell products within China, anything that gets sent to China has to be tested on animals. If it's sent to China and sold within China, and Benefit products are. So Benefit is taking the stance of, well, we'd rather make the money and sell to China regardless of whether or not they test on animals. Other companies who have the cruelty-free stamp don't sell to China. So that's the issue with Benefit. Now, I've sent an email to Benefit. Every time I go into one of the stores that I go into, which would be Ulta, there's usually a Benefit rep in there, I've spoken to them about it. And, you know, they say that they feel like it's something that they're working on and is going to happen at some point in the future. So I'm hanging in there for that. So I just kind of wanted to address that in case you're like, whoa, I thought you were trying to buy cruelty-free products. I didn't buy these. They were sent to me. I really do like that brow pencil though. So hopefully before it runs out, Benefit will be cruelty-free. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Goodbye.